Welcome. Come on in, everybody. We getting ready to get this thing started. How you doing, Doc?
We got Doctor in the building. Remy in the house.
Hey, man, we got people already coming in. Already. How y'all doing tonight, folks? Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in. We're excited to have you with us tonight. Who do we have up for bat? First off, Jay. Everyday Riders in the house, man. Let's get ready for another ride with K Solo and Doc. That's what I'm talking about, man. Nice. Get it. Look at here, man. What's going on? What's going on, man? I throw a little change at Big Sauce. Big Sauce throw a little change back at me, man. Look at here, man.
Hey, that's good. So if you throw 5, he throws 7, you throw 9, he throw 12. Y'all keep going up and up.
I'm trying to tell you, man. We shooting craps out here. We got a little crap day going on. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Doc. Welcome. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Can you see these comments, Doc?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Who's that?
That's D-Bell waiting for the show like that.
Hey, listen, man, we got a live going on tonight. We got a giveaway tonight. Make sure you type in hashtag LIKDAT, like that. Type it in the comments now, and that way you will be entered. You can type it in on Facebook. You can type it in on YouTube, whatever streaming app that you're watching it on live, and you will be entered to win a free giveaway tonight. And tonight we're giving away a hoodie. We're going to be giving away a podcast hoodie tonight. So that's going to be good, man. That's going to be good. So you want a chance to enter to win a free podcast hoodie? All you got to do is just type hashtag like that. Come on in, folks.
Yeah, Doc. So you know how people in the beginning of the show, they start putting in the hashtag to win, and then they may leave. And then at the end, you be like, okay, real quick, everybody put it in. And some of those people have left. Is it still in the pot?
Oh, yeah. It's still in the pot. Let's see what we got in here already. We got 3 in here already, and it's counting up 4, 5, 6. So we got people dropping it in there. Like I said, what's up?
Sarge donated $19.99 and then did another $9.99. What he on tonight?
I don't know, man. He must be doing real good over there on Iron Elite podcast show, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm trying to be like you, Sarge. What's going on, Mario? That's my guy right there, Mario, out there in Seattle, Washington, man. Congratulations to those Seahawks out there, man. They are the NFL Super Bowl champions. It was a pretty good season, man. As a matter of fact, I called Mario. I'm like, man, I know you guys out that mug celebrating, dog. He was like, yeah, it's all the way at the clubhouse. Good deal. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in. The Cigar Guy, how we doing? Make sure you type like that in the comments, Cigar Guy. Big Sarge, once again, man, thank you for that love. You know how we're going to do it. We're going to go back and forth with it, man, because that's what we do. We support each other. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we got one lined up for you tonight. We have a United States Army veteran who served over on the Rock. And if you know what the Rock is, that's the Republic of Korea, South that is. And he grew up in New Orleans, and he joined the military, came back. Then he got transplanted due to hurricanes, and we're going to dive into it, man. So I think we got a good one lined up, Doc.
Me too. I was excited doing pre-production.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It took
So listen.
everything. It took everything to say no, not right now. We gotta wait. We gotta wait.
I know. But before we bring our guest in tonight, folks, I just have to ask this one question. If you can see and hear us, everything sound good and clear, give us a thumbs up or give us a heart on Facebook. That way we know if we're coming in good. Doc, people can be like, man, them too crazy up there, man. Come on in. Oh my goodness, man. Come on in. Indeed, indeed. How's everybody doing, man? If you know like that. Do I got it right? Like that.
Like that.
So listen, man, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and bring our special guest in tonight, and we're going to dive right into his legacy, his riding, and all of that, folks. So make sure that you stay tuned the whole episode. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and bring our special guest in, no other than Mr. Russell Brown, a.k.a. Like That. Come on in here, Like That.
Like that.
Indeed, man. Indeed. That's what I'm talking about. How you doing tonight, sir?
Man, I was excited to be on the show with y'all tonight.
Hey, man, I know. And we are excited to have you on with us Like That. I know we had talked about getting you on before, but it was just timing. But everything happened for a reason, and everything happened when it's supposed to, man. So we got you on here tonight. I'm excited to have you on and talk about your legacy, your rise, and what it means to you. And as a matter of fact, you've been in what? Is it one club?
And where?
You've been in one club? Is it one club?
Yes. One club, 38 years.
38 years, man. 38 years. I got to go ahead and give you this right now, man, because 38 years, there's probably some people out here right now on the show that's probably 38 years old.
Yeah, we the oldest black club in the state of Louisiana, still in existence also.
Oh, man, that is awesome. That is awesome. So listen, sir, without further ado, would you please go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience tonight, if you would?
You know, I'm Russell, a.k.a. Big B Like That. You know, if you ain't riding, you ain't living, better ride a mule, donkey, jackass, or something, but get to ride like that. But that ain't too much of me.
Hey, man, I love it. I love it. Like that. Hey, folks, remember, type hashtag Like That in the comments to enter the free giveaway. Not only are you going to get a free giveaway, you're going to get a promotion pack. You're going to get this nice little keychain that we got right here from the podcast. You're going to get a nice little wristband. You're going to get a free hoodie. We're giving away a free hoodie tonight. So, man, make sure you type in Like That. I'm just giving away everything.
Yeah.
Jeez, oh, peace, man. I'm getting too soft.
We get a return on investment in the year 2045.
That's what's up. Like that, man. You got me saying that, Russ.
Yeah, it's a habit on some people like that.
There you go, man. Indeed. So listen, Russ. What I want to do, sir, is really introduce yourself. I know you just gave us a little short, brief intro of yourself, but take us back to the beginning of Russell. Who is Russell Brown?
I'm a lot quiet and low key, real low key. A lot of people won't even know I'm there if I'm just sitting in the background.
Doc, I don't even believe that, Doc. Because every time he's at the RTE, all I hear is Like That. You can tell that to somebody who don't know you.
Yep. You know, I graduated high school in Harvey, Louisiana. It's the west side of New Orleans. 1980, September, I was playing soldier.
Okay.
Been the 26 of the 48 corners. That's one of my shots there. Alpha Gators up Fort Carson. No, that was Fort Riley, Kansas. That's
Okay.
Fort Riley, Kansas.
Okay.
Then I went overseas. I've been to 3 foreign countries. Broke my ankle in Korea on the DMZ. I was supposed to be in a sniper tower. That's me right there. I was supposed to be a sniper in the tower a week before we went up to the 38 parallel. That's my broke ankle and all. GP Lodge. You know what that is.
I know what that is right there, man. I'm telling you.
That's your living. That's the living for 30 days up on the D.
Living in 30 days up on the D, man. Hey, listen, Doc and I, we know a little bit about that right there, don't we, Doc?
I know a little bit. Army Hood.
I know that's right. Army strong, man. So yeah, I got my time in. Russ, I can relate. I spent about I spent I spent I spent
Look at him, young
I
K.
know, right? Young K Solo right there, man. I did 4 years on the rock, man. I did 4 years up there. So definitely, man. But
Where you
listen,
was at? Up north or south?
I was in Youngstown, and then I jumped down to Humphreys, and then I was all over. I was
Okay.
all over the peninsula, man. So I was everywhere. And then also Doc, man. Doc, she know a little something about it.
A
That
little
look
bit.
like the desert there, huh?
Yeah, that's me. That's over in Afghanistan.
Oh, okay.
So, once again, man, we want to celebrate all our military personnel. That's what we like to do. It doesn't matter. We're going to join you if you're in the Navy, the Air Force. We're going to join you a little bit, but at the same time, man, we want to thank you for your service.
Army strong.
Damn Army strong. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I told. Hey, okay, Solo. Hey, like that. What I tell you last night when we said, "What's your military affiliation?" You said Army. I said, "Oh, you on the right show. You on the right."
You're on the right show, man. If you was in the military, man, drop your branch in the comments. It doesn't matter. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. What is it? Space Force now. I think that's the latest one. Coast Guard, National Guard, Army Reserve. It doesn't matter, man. Drop your branch of service in there. We greatly appreciate it. Oh, we got a red cloud in there, man. Woo-wee. D Bell, what you know?
That red cloud.
Yeah, red cloud, man. Woo-wee. Go Navy. That's Bolo. Hey, Bolo, man, good deal. Welcome back, Bolo. I think Bolo just coming back from a trip. So listen, like that, you grew up in New Orleans.
Yes.
You grew up in New Orleans in what I want to say early 60s?
60s, 70s, back in them times, yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I have to ask you, how was it growing up in New Orleans and Louisiana during that time frame, man?
At the time growing up, you really didn't think you was poor because I had a roof over my head, food in my stomach, going to school, and it just living the life. They had a couple of incidents. We was chased a couple of times. We was fast on our feet, but nobody got injured. Nothing happened. But
Right.
It was just the time of signs of the time.
Okay. And
yeah, you signs of the time. It's on me.
You got to get with the program, Doc.
I know.
You're slipping, man.
Switching it up, K Solo. You be switching it up, man.
That's how we do it, man. Keep it right.
Well, I want to know, how did you get the name Like That? I mean, if it's on me, that's what I want to know. Why are we saying like that?
That's come sometime when I used to be out by myself. A lot of times, my people, my family didn't like me traveling. I'd get in my zone, Wasu, just riding and just clear my head. And I'm just thinking and reflecting and over my life experience, 2 really bad accidents, one on a motorcycle and other one up on a D. And I just was riding along and just, I hate to say it, talking to myself and answering it too. And that's how I died.
Okay. And I'm looking at these pictures, man, these throwback pictures. So before we even get in these pictures right here, I have to ask you, and I want to bring it back, and we'll recap on it. After the military, leaving Korea, after the military, coming back, you went back home, correct?
Correct. And then after I did that, they had advertising on for motorcycle mechanic at a college they used to have there. It's no longer. And I guess the company or the gentleman who owned the college owned the Honda Kawasaki West. And he later brought Harley. So we was in school during the daytime. Then at night we go work at the shop, do my motorcycle mechanics. And 9 months of that, graduated mechanic, and I'm more mechanically inclined.
So you are a certified motorcycle mechanic?
Yes, I have a certificate for it.
So were you like the mechanic in the club at the time? Were you that go-to guy? Were you the one that's always in the clubhouse fixing the bikes and everybody could sit there and say, well, take it to Russ, man. Russ will get it.
Mostly my bike, and on the road, some of my club members' bike we had to fix on the road. And I had my saddlebag you see on my, that's my LTD, Black Sally.
Okay, Black Sally.
It had no struts on. I mean, it had no shocks. It had struts on the back. I had my waist belt on and ride that thing all over the country, the eastern part of the country.
Okay. That was a rigid frame right there, man.
Yeah, it was. You had to you had to pay attention to the road. If you see a bump, that back tire coming off the ground.
Bunny hop. Good deal, man. Good deal. Come on in, folks, man. We still got people coming in a little late there. But hey, man, welcome. We want to welcome everybody. We got a Marine there, 24 years. E8 Mobile 1. There you go. 8 Mobile 1. Come on in, folks. Man, I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's big bro right there. That's Marshall. That's
Gizmo. She was at the Ride to Eat. No, she was at the thing Elite, Iron Elite.
Iron Elite. There you go. At Iron Elite. Indeed. Hey, what's up, Highway Dre? Hey,
Look
man.
at Dre. That's Dre.
Yeah, that's your guy right there, man.
Yep.
Come on in. Come on in. Yep. Hey, Cole Kennedy, type in hashtag like that, man. Hashtag like that. We're giving away a free hoodie t-shirt tonight, a free hoodie, and we're giving away a free promo pack. So I want everybody to enter, man. And yep, we got about 15 people in right now. So just hey, man, that's what it's all about. So like that. The picture on the right is black.
Yeah, that was we was up in where we rode up to Joliet, Illinois for our Bone Loser had a camp out there. If you know what camp outs is, that was a camp out right outside of the Joliet prison there. And the picture on the left is at the Ohio, when it was in Ohio. We was out in the field in Ohio for it used to be called the Black National Roundup. Due to circumstances, they changed it to the National Roundup. Used to have Hondas, Kawasaki's, Suzuki. They had all the bike manufacturers there. Now just one sole motorcycle manufacturer there now, Harley Davidson.
Right. You know, I had Mr. Billy Walker on. He broke it down to me, man. He gave us a lot of good information, gave me some old references. I think it was Ebony Magazine, where they was calling it like the $5 million secret about the National Roundup. And he broke it down about how they used to go to these communities and give a lot of money back to the little small mom and pop shops and give to the community, man. So that's pretty awesome to hear that. So folks, if you get a chance, go over and check out that episode with Mr. Billy Walker, who was the organizer for a long time for the National Roundup.
Yep. My first one was in Abena, Mississippi. That was we used to call it Itty Bitty back then, and that was 89.
Okay. Now I have to ask this question, Doc. I'm gonna let you go, Doc. Was the National Roundup a part of your club annual event that they would attend?
Yes. We usually start out. We usually leave around either that Saturday or that Sunday and get there for the Tuesday opening, and we stay there the whole week.
Yeah.
That Sunday. Camp out right there, dry camp right there. Some of them get hotels. Most of us stayed out on the field with the camp. As you see my tents and stuff. Dry camp. And actually one of the bros in the club, HB, he built a shower with a solar bag and put the little curtains around it and lay that solar bag on the roof of one of the cars or the hood. Get that water bag and hang up. You think you have, it's nothing but hot water, no cold water, nothing but hot water. And that was it.
Yeah, y'all were doing it up big time, man. Had an AC unit in the thing and everything, man.
Yeah, that's it right there on the bottom right. And everybody used to pass on that point. And they still to the day, one guy said, man, that's the guy who had that air condition inside that tent. And it was cool. Middle of August, it was 90 plus degrees. I'm in there just chilling. Everybody's suffering with fans. I'm in there my air condition.
Okay. Good deal.
Yeah, my thing is over 35 years. I want to know, over 35 years, how has motorcycling changed and how have you changed like that over the 35 years?
Far as the motorcycle, most of the motorcycles I had in the early days was carburetor, what they call it, downdraft. Now it's fuel injected. I got 2 wings, and motorcycling changed a lot from with old school, but I still got old school values. A lot of people don't like when I bring them out to our new Probers or Prospect. Leave them alone. I said, no, that's where I grew up. That's the way he got to go through. That's what it is, and that's what it's gonna be.
Right. I like the way you said that, old school values, man.
Yeah.
That old school value. And that's a lot to deal with protocol, a lot to do with respect, and wait your turn. A
Yeah,
lot of
earn it, not just
earn
give
it.
it to you, earn it.
Wait your turn and earn it, man. You mentioned about the different bikes that you had. This is Big Baby right here, folks. This is probably your most well-known bike right here. Big Baby is a 2002 Gold Wing with 355,000 plus miles on it.
And
What's
same
that?
motor.
With that I got to give you this right here, man. I got to get, wait, we're going to give you we'll give you the full round of applause for that one. 355,000 miles.
That's my go-to right there. That's my go-to. Anytime, any place, let's roll. There ain't no maintenance. I do good maintenance, get you home. Everybody know my motto, good maintenance, get you home.
Good maintenance, get you home, man. You got a couple of good models we're going to talk about. And then, too, this right here is PYT. Talk about PYT, man.
Oh, that's the pretty young thing right there. That's a go-getter there. If you
Look
just
at
want to flat out and go get it, she'll get it. Six
Look
speed.
Hey, man, I don't discriminate against nobody ride. I don't, man. I'm going to be honest with you. That joker right there is up on the tail of the dragon. I think you're on the tail of the dragon.
Yeah, that's the tail of the dragon heading into Knoxville to see my brother club, Aces.
And he's getting it in. He's on the lean with it, folks.
Right.
And it's double dark side.
What's that?
What's that?
Double dark side is when you put a car tire on the back and a back tire on the front.
What?
Double dark side, man.
All the wingers doing that. All the well-known wingers doing that.
Yeah, I know.
Can we do that on Harley?
Yeah, Harley
you
rider,
can.
just look up dark side motorcycle. It'll show you. All bikers are doing it now on most of the motorcycles if they want the mileage, the traction, and the pricing wise. That bike tire was a 200-ish, like $399. Right? It's $400 for a tire. You can buy a good run flat tire for maybe $125, $140. And the mileage 25 to 40,000 miles easily.
Yeah. And that's why a lot of guys go to it. I know Scooter Mitchell, he rides dark side. A couple other Gold Wings riders I know ride dark side. And like I say, it's the mileage, man. You get more off those tires. And it's a certain particular tire that you run. But I've really not known people running on the front much. I have seen it on the Gold Wing. When we finished the 22 Hokahay, I did see a Gold Wing with it on it at a campsite.
Yeah.
Which blew my mind. But yeah, good deal. Nice, man.
It actually is a back tire preferably for a back tire on a motorcycle, but it's the same size that fits on the front. It's a 130, 70, 80. Some motorcycles carry that as a back tire, as a BT 46 Bridgestone.
Okay. Nice. Hey, we got a couple of people coming in here, man. I want to thank OG Highway Smiley for tuning in tonight, man. Can you read that, Doc?
Yeah, Highway Smiley. What's up, Smiley? He said,
Hey, Smiley.
He said, what's up, Mr. Like?
He know what I'm talking about. Tell him I got my extensions. You know what I'm talking about. I bet you laughing right now.
Hey, he said the 300,000 miles, man, on one bike.
Good deal, man. Good deal, Highway, man. Thank you for joining us tonight. Awesome, man. Awesome. So listen, like that, man. I know we're hopping around. You are a rider of the 48 states. You've done the I-10 to the end. You've been to a lot of places around the country. You've been coast to coast numerous times. You got plenty of drag rags on the bike to represent where you've been. Talk to us a little bit about your riding style and the places that you enjoy riding to, and probably some of your most memorable locations that you visited.
Okay. My 48 and 10 with my road dog, JB. He's out of club out of Huntsville. Brother Love, that's the name of the club out of Huntsville. I believe the Canyonland. I love Utah. I hate to say it, I love Utah. I can just ride into Utah, Hanksville, all up 95, 191, 163. That bottom picture, that's Wilson's Arch. Mm-hmm. And that's what's that? Yellowstone. That's Jacob's top left. That's Jacob's chair. I can't remember exactly where Jacob's chair is at. It's on one of them back road, dirt, hardball roads. But Utah.
In Utah, yeah.
Yeah, it's in Utah. but Utah is beautiful. I love it. I camp out there every day.
Yeah. I know, Doc, you like Utah as well, don't you?
Utah was pretty cool. Yeah, for sure.
What was your time like out there in Utah, man?
Desert area, just riding and thinking. No music, riding and thinking. I didn't get to stop and see too much stuff. You know, I was really on a mission. But this time when I go out, I'm going to stop a little bit and sightsee and, you know, enjoy the moment.
Right. Utah is beautiful, man. The location. I know you were doing the 48 and 10 when you were doing it, Doc, just like what probably Russ was. But Russ, you've been a couple other times.
Yeah, I did a 48 and 10 with my buddy.
Yeah. So I really enjoyed it as well, man. Doc?
Yeah, I do got a question. First of all, I didn't complete the 48 and 10, but I did complete all 48, but it just wasn't in 10 days. I was out there for 29 days doing all 3 at once. I called it one shot, one kill, the U.S. 4 corners, all 48 states and the I-10 to the end. But yeah, I was a little after when I got to day 9 and I realized I wasn't gonna make the 10 days. I felt some way, and so that picture right there is me saying, you know what? It's okay. Take your pictures. You out here, enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So Utah is probably your favorite location like that, or
yes, out there in the Midwest. I said Colorado, all right, that Four Corner area in that area there, Wyoming.
Okay. What about on the East Coast?
Well, never again 95. If I do the East Coast run, I'll do one. I'll do the one. That 95, I broke a $100 bill in Washington. And before I got to Maine, I believe I had like some $15, $20 left for his toes. Them toes eat you up. 50. It started off slow, 15, 25, 40. When I got to that George Washington, this was back in the day, they told me 15.50. I said, what? I had to go cross it to go up 95, make it up to Maine.
Yeah.
I never catch that 95 again unless it's the free 95 going south.
Shit. You got to go north, though, man. If you're going to do the Four Corner, you can go anywhere north. Anywhere past New York, you're going to get it.
Oh, yeah, you don't get it.
You hit the Jersey Turnpike, you're going to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I got one for you like that.
What's that?
Over 35 years again. I'm that number is sticking with me because I just think it's amazing, right?
38.
38.
Don't short me my 3 years.
I ain't gonna shortchange you, man.
He's shorting you.
But was there ever a moment that you wanted to give up on this motorcycling thing? And if not, what kept you going?
I never had that thought of just giving up. And one time I was a little confused for about 30 days because it wasn't going in the direction I seen it going. So I regrouped and thought about it. I'm going to do me and just participate. That's my buddy, Bad Man, the Guru, and myself at the clubhouse in New Orleans. But I never just thought about giving up, period. I never thought about giving up. So, because once I get into something, I'm there for the duration. Like the military, it's cut me short, happened to my ankle, then it went up to my knee. I said, no, these injuries moving up, but I said, I got to get out of here. Time for me to roll.
Right. Now, I want to ask you about this picture right here. You said you had a moment where you doubted staying in a club or continue to be in a club. How did these gentlemen right here influence you? Did they influence you, or how did they influence you to stay with it?
Just talking to me and the Guru, that was one of the oldest members in the club. We just talked, and I just talked with him and my buddy Jay. That's Bad Man, and we just talked. And I got myself together. I said, man, I'm just ready to do this solo. You know, I can do this all by myself, and you know what I'm saying. I just regrouped and got my thoughts back together, and been in there ever since. And I ain't never looked back. Just look forward. Moving ahead. Moving the club ahead, yes.
Moving ahead. Now, your club is a one-chapter club. 38.
Soul Nights.
Say again.
So Nice is the one chapter will be in the brotherhood with the Atlanta Born Losers, Chicago Born Losers, Birmingham Born Losers, Savannah Born Losers, and the Aces out of Knoxville.
Okay, and we're gonna get into that, man. I like that brotherhood of MCs. I know Born Loser out of Atlanta. I've been up there before, and need to get down to, you said Nashville.
Nashville, that's the Aces in Nashville, but Born Loser been they originated in '59. Still got 2 original members. One of them still in the club, the Georgia Wolf.
Georgia Wolf. Doc, you've been involved with that club? You've been around the clubhouse?
No, I was just about to say Aces and the other club, and you say it's in Nashville, and I'm here, and you gotta enlighten me because I gotta go out and visit these guys.
Yeah. Born Losers here. They got their clubhouse in Lithonia. They call it the Blue Hill. We got our clubhouse in New Orleans. We call it the Alley Soul Nights. Birmingham got their clubhouse. Chicago is working on theirs. Knoxville got their clubhouse, and the Savannah chapter has their clubhouse.
Okay. Now, this is an old picture of you guys' club. You guys have since painted the club purple. So if you
that's renovation.
So if you go to New Orleans and you say, "Hey man, I want to go to the purple, the club, the motorcycle club with the purple clubhouse," they'll know who it is.
It's uptown. We can open our front door as you're looking at it, and we can sit in the doorway and see the Superdome. You're on the uptown side. Okay. Once you get on the uptown side, now you gotta ask you look around, you better motorcycle. Oh, the purple building is over there, 1 block over from the Home Depot.
Nice, man.
Nice.
Like that.
Yeah, that's some of my buddies. We went down there. It was like 32 degrees. We was going to Mardi Gras. That's Smitty. He in the Kings of the South now. And that's Caddy. He's in Dirty Boys in Huntsville.
Okay. Marshall, can you read that?
Marshall said Savannah Born Losers, B-Ham Born Losers, ATL Born Losers, Aces Knoxville, Chicago Born Losers, So Nice. She running down a script.
Oh yeah, that's her Gizmo, sister Gizmo. She got an Indian. She ride that thing. She earned her like that patch. Ain't too many people got that like that patch.
I didn't know you had a patch like that.
Yeah, this is a patch that I made. You got to be out there 1,000 miles with me. And a lot of people say, man, I ain't hanging with Russell. He sleep at rest areas. He sleep at gas stations. I'm going to get my rest. I'm going to get my rest.
He old school, man. He one of them old school bikers that you like, man, I don't know if I want to ride with him or not, man. He'll just pull side the road someplace.
That's exactly words, K-So. That's the exact words. Man, I ain't riding with Russell. You ride all day, all night. Don't like to get nothing to eat. Ain't no eat no food, a meal on the highway unless it's in the evening. First thing you do when you eat a meal at 11 o'clock in the day, go up there, sit in Piccadilly's, Golden Corral or somewhere, get on that motorcycle. What the first thing don't happen?
Itis kicking in.
Oh boy, that head get the heavy. Them eyes get heavy. Them legs get heavy. Hey man, let's put over. If you ain't an hour down the road.
Listen, man, Doc, you ready, man? You already ready.
Already.
look, she ready.
Hey, and I was on a Slim Jim. That was a Slim
That's
Jim
it.
water.
Beef jerky, pistachios. Maybe get you a Snickers bar and stay hydrated.
Hey, that's it, man. We get it in over here, man. You got some hosts up here. We ride, man, and we like that.
I like what you do at that time. You broke out that tent, Kilo, and put that little grill on and cook you some sausage, kick your boots off. Hey, that's me dry camping. KOA it is.
Hey, man, I was in Utah, as a matter of fact. I was in Utah, and I said, man, I just want to stop. I just want to stop and enjoy this and take it all in. And I found me a little cutaway. I pulled out my grill. I had already stopped at the store and bought me some old links and stuff and some pork and beans, man. I had some beans, man. I'm glad nobody went in that tent with me that night, boy. It was rough.
Oh.
But listen, now you know me. I fire the old grill up, man. Probably one of my most memorable, and I do it quite a bit, was when I was on the Oregon coast. And I had me some steak and I had me some crab legs, man. Ooh, I would like that.
You put that on the grill?
I put that on the grill.
Nice.
I put that on the grill. That was a good one. That was a real good one.
Real quick though, K Solo, and like that, you can add to this too, but how do you find time to pitch the tent, to stop at the store, to light up the grill? You know, like it just seemed like when I'm out there, I'm on a mission.
See, and
you go ahead on K Solo. I'll do it after you.
Okay. Well, you go ahead. You go ahead, Russ. I'll do it after you. You're the host. You're the guest, man. I'm the host.
Yeah. So when we pull in, we might be in the road maybe from 5:36 in the morning to about sometime 10, 11 at night. If we don't stop at a KOA, they don't have that half-inch thick grill there. Get you something to throw on there, or just stop and get you something, throw on there with some aluminum foil and warm it up or heat it up. And that'd be good to go that night. Drink, conversate, drink one or two, put you to sleep, wake up and redo it. Yeah. But I ain't no eating no big meal on the road. Beef jerky. My buddy make his own jerky, and we call him snack sticks, JB, my road dog. And we eat that mostly on the road, and beef jerky and pistachios. Stay hydrated. I got a water bottle. There it is right there in the middle, man. Mm-hmm. That thing. That there hold a gallon of water and a small bag of ice to last, I say a day and a half at the most.
Hey, Russ, old school, man. That's an old school igloo cooler. You got it. It's an igloo cooler, bungee cord to the bike. Old school, man.
And then just take your piece of PVC pipe, shove through the top of it, and run your bungee cord to your lapel on your shirt, and ride and eat and drink all day long, and sightsee.
And sightsee, man. But see, for me, I ride to probably just before sunset. That way I got plenty of daylight left that I can set my tent up. And what I like to do is when I get my tent up, and typically I mainly camp out in the desert. Now I will camp in urban sites. I have pulled up into a couple of places where wooded areas. But for me, when I'm in the desert, it doesn't matter, man. I can freaking pull side the road, whip out the tent. When I was in Utah, that's like you were talking about, like that. And there's always a what do they call it? Supply store, or where the campers go. Because campers, they come in and get supplies and food.
Yeah, get your little wood bundle and stuff like that.
My wood bundles, everything, man. And I'll strap it to the bike. My wood bundles for my fire at night, I strap it to the bike. That's why I take a whole bunch of extra bungee cords. I don't carry it with me when I'm riding. It's like I say, okay, I'm tired. I'm going to shut it down early. Go to one of these little convenience stores where the campers go and get their supplies and stuff like that. Go in and get me a piece of meat. Go in and get me some coals. Go in and get me whatever I'm going to get. And then I'll just pop tent, let the coals get hot, drop the steak on there, season it up nice and good, man. Crab legs, whatever I'm eating nice and good, and sit out there on my little fold-out chair and take it all in, man. Take it all.
Last year you stopped. I went live. We was on my 10-day trip. I do a 10-day trip. I've been doing it like 7-8 years now. My first 3-4 years was solo by myself. And then a couple of my buddy JB, he enjoyed it.
Right.
Me was the stop at KOA at Devil's Tower. That was my biggest thing. We made it there that day.
Devil's Tower, yeah.
I wanted to wake up and pull that zipper open in that tent and just stick my head out and see the tower. And they had a tree there, but I still seen the tower, that big rock. And that's when me and you went live with JB, and Boatwright was with us.
We did a tap in, man. That's what I love. We did a tap in when you guys was out there, and it was like, I was like that. How is it, man? He was like, Solo, it's beautiful out here, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah, we was out there. That's Britain, that Leaning Tower, and what's the other one? Oh, that's Washington State. That's a story I got to tell you about that Washington State sign also.
Okay, down there in the corner, can you see it? Devil's Tower.
That's Devil's Tower. That was a solo trip there. That was by myself.
Right. But I like to do those tap-ins, Doc. We're going to be doing some more tap-ins as the season progresses. Rider that's out riding, We want to just highlight them on their journeys. They get the time to say, hey, man, I just want to just share it with you live, kind of let people know what's going on. It's always great just to do a little tap in, man.
Mm-hmm.
Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah.
The V Twin, I was given some great advice about hydration and LD, long distance riding. When you fill your bike with fuel, fill your, I guess, your cooler with fuel. Fill your with fuel, aka hydration. Okay, I got it. I know what he's saying. Fill your
Another
cooler.
thing about that, when out there in the summertime, do not fill it all the way to the top. Because
And
when
why,
you top
why
it
is that?
off, it'll overflow because the heat, that gas expands.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good deal. Good deal, man.
Like that, what made you stay in the same club so many years? Because I've been in 4 different clubs, and I just feel like a club hopper. And I I don't know how to. I still don't know how to just deal with the ups and downs and the tribulations that come with the club. Maybe now I might be a little bit better, but how did you stay in the same club for so long? Because I know it was some ups and downs.
Well, my brothers in the club and the sister in the club, they ride motorcycles. We had a good line of communications. And we was all for one for the club to advance. We wanted to work to get the club better, and we own the club. We own the property next door, right downtown New Orleans. Actually, it's on the uptown side, but you can see the Superdome. And it just was us working together as one for Soul Nights. And at one time, we was known for the ridingest club in the state, and we still get out there and lay them miles down. We had the Guru went through I'd say about 5 gold wings from a 1,000 up to his 1,800 until he got sick and passed. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. T-Rock said, good question. And I'm gonna carry out off of that right there. Like that, have you held any officer's position in your club?
The highest I've been before I moved out, I made it to vice president. Now I'm a national sergeant at arm of the brotherhood.
Oh, nice, man. You are considered an OG of the club right now. So let me ask you, what is your role now as an OG in your club?
To show the young ones that's in the club, hey, I'm this old, let's still riding, still got it in me. And they said, man, a lot of people didn't know I had a truck. I had a truck and a Mustang, and one time I sold a Mustang. It was too difficult to get in and out of because of these knees and his ankles. But most people ain't never know that I had it in full wheel out. They always see me on Big Baby. Everywhere I go, and still everywhere I go, I'm going to be on Big Baby or PYT.
Yeah, man. I had that same problem too. People's like, man, Solo, do you even own a car? I'm like, yeah, I own a car, truck, a couple other things too.
Well,
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. We're talking about club life. We're talking about, is your club co-ed?
yes.
Okay, so has it always been co-ed?
As always, we had a set number of 6 females at the most. That's the most we can have.
Oh
So,
wow.
so that is still set.
Yes. But they ride motorcycles also.
Wow.
So if it's 6 women in the club, nobody else can come in unless one of those ladies leaves.
Yes.
Wow.
That come from our OGs, some of our old members that was come passed down. That's the rule what it is.
Did y'all write that in your bylaws?
It's in the bylaws.
Mm.
Man.
Yeah.
All right, man. That's something new right there, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, like that. I know I'm gonna take you now.
Yeah. If you ever in New Orleans on the uptown side, because actually I-10 pass not even a 6 blocks from the clubhouse, but you make the curve when you're on I-10 to the end. Is the purple building on the uptown side, Martin Luther King Thalia, up in that area over there.
Okay. Nice. Man, that's new to me. First time I've heard that.
Yeah.
Like, you ever heard that?
No.
In your travels?
No. I have heard that a club said it was one female in that club here in Nashville, Bad Habits. It was one female, and I was interested in them, and they said, no, we're not taking no more women in this club. So the one female we got, that's who we got, and that's it. I was like, wow, really? So
I know Miss Showtime. Miss Showtime is like that. I think Miss Showtime is the only female in her club, and we can't wait to have her on March the 17th, episode 81, celebrating her 81st birthday.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. That's nice to hear, man. That's nice to know. And then also says something about the gentlemen in the club. That y'all do respect females, y'all do hold them in high regards,
Yes.
to allow them in the club, and they are held to a standard. So that's good to know, man.
Yeah, that picture there, that was in the Oklahoma roundup, I believe. Yeah, that was the Oklahoma roundup. A bunch of the bros that rode out there. We got them pots together and started shaking them, and we got it going on right there. We got some dynamite. We got some real cooks in our clubhouse. I mean, cast iron pots, whatever you want, fried turkey leg, fried turkey wing, peach cobbler they can make right out of scratch and right there on the site.
So listen, man, Doc, we need to take a road trip, Doc.
Yeah.
We need to take a road trip. We need to take a road trip.
Yeah.
All right, Doc. I'm gonna let you throw one at him.
Hey, Locks, listen, like that. Let's go into your hard times and resilience. I know I'm just piggybacking a little bit because I'm so curious on how you did this so long. God is still working on me. So, but what was your hardest season of your riding career? Was it, physically, emotionally, or, within the club? But what was your hardest season during your riding career?
My hardest season. I really can't say. Cold weather get to me now because of my ankles. I have metal plates and I still got screws in my ankle, and I got 2 staples still in my knee. But there's no really a hard time riding. If it's riding season, bundle up in the wintertime and stay cool in the summer. It's never really been a hard time for me because it's just got a mindset. It's time for my 10-day ride trip. I'm riding. I don't know what the hard times. Everybody go through hard times. Early part of my career, it was hard because I was working 2 jobs beyond control for child support. I made that, got grandkids now. Everything's good.
Okay. And we're going to, we mentioned family as well. We talk about family, how family life, is involved with your riding. And we talked in pre-production that you don't have a family right now. It's you. It's you. I have to ask you, and you can share it. How old are you, Russ?
64.
So you are 64 years old. You still get out and ride. On average, how many miles do you average a year? And I'm not talking, specific, just average.
21,000 average, split between the 2 bikes since 21 when I got my other PYT, but before I was still averaging 21,000 a year with Big Baby. So I'm splitting between the 2 bikes now. Ride one little while, couple of runs, next one turn to get up, ride a couple of runs.
Do you still enjoy riding as much now as you did when you say you were a younger man?
I love it more now because of the comfort of the motorcycle. I love it more.
Okay. When we say comfort of the motorcycle, this is what it means. From a rigid tail strut bike to now he's riding a gold wing. He's got 2 gold wings. And I'll say it, the gold wing is the Cadillac of bikes. That's comfort. Did you have reverse on it?
The Big Baby, I have reverse. The 6-speed, the 21, it don't have reverse on the tour model. Not on the tour model, bagger model. It don't have reverse. Unless you get the DTC. I didn't want no automatic motorcycle.
Okay. You're not there yet.
No, I'm not there yet. It'll be a long time before I get there.
Good deal, man. Good deal. Someone camping is the best way while traveling. Okay, Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, so this part is powerful, like that. And K Solo, I know you in the gym. We say we see each other in the gym, and you still working out because you're up in age too. But don't feel no type of way that I'm saying that. But
drop
and give you 20.
Drop.
No, but listen. Riding at y'all age takes stamina. Okay, how do y'all stay physically fit? K Solo, and I know you go through some things too, and you be in the gym too. But really, do you lift weights like that? Or do you do cardio? Are you stretching? What's your diet like? How are y'all still, up a launch in age and still out here tooting your horn better than some of us young folks?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't been in the gym in a minute.
Okay.
I do a lot of walking with my little job I have on my feet all the time, but just mostly walking. I do just daily walking. I know I walk at least on my job 1 to 2 miles a day, walking through that warehouse. But as far as it's the gym, I don't believe I've been in the gym since the service.
Listen, man, don't be fooled. Don't let him fool you, folks. Like that got the guns, man. Like that got the guns.
It's genes. It's genes come down from the family, hereditary, not hereditary, but come down from the family. I went in at 280 in the service in the 80s. I went in 280, but I was big, and they put me on a scale twice. You weigh 280? It's dense bone.
Like, yeah, you wrestling gators now, man. Indeed. Well, like I say, Doc, we see each other in the gym, and I know it's important. Working out has always been a part of my life, from school through the military, the whole 9 yards, and now just knowing the importance of just trying to stay in shape. For me, that's what it is. It's just trying to stay in shape. I know I couldn't ride as hard and as far and as long as I could, as I can. I say could as I can if I was not in shape. So I contribute that to just trying to just stay at my peak, man, and be safe and be able to handle the machine, because I know when you're out there, fatigue will get you.
You just got to know when to say, hey, man, let's shut it down today.
Yes.
Let's shut it down. You start seeing them little, what they call them down the road, them monkeys in the road.
You start seeing them little green monkeys, man.
Yeah, it's just time. Hey, man, let's pull over. It's time to take a nap.
It is indeed, man. And Doc, you know about being out there facing hard times and struggle.
Yeah.
And how do you deal with it, Doc?
Yeah.
I stay positive because I know this is my only means of transportation. I gotta get it back running. I gotta get home. And so I just have to have patience in those moments. And then I just stay positive. And I say, God, I know you're gonna look out for me. And then another thing is being financially ready, having a committee on my team, I like to call my peoples out there that's telling me what's going on, but I stay positive. I'm not over on the side of the road when I have a breakdown, kicking my shoe and saying, man, why me? And all, no, it's plan and getting it going.
5 P's, man. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. 5 P's, man.
Say it again.
5 P's, man. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance.
Right.
5 P's, man. You ought to know
that. I say again, good maintenance get you home.
That's it. Hey, what is it like that?
Good maintenance get you home. And one time, I did good maintenance, but this was an unforeseen problem when my clutch went out at 320,000 out in Winslow, Arizona.
Oh, okay. And what's one of those hiccups that Goldwing has? Again, I know you were telling me about it.
It's usually had that overheating. It really ain't overheating. It's a false reading that you get. Is due to the temp sensor in the motor and the computer is reading a false sense of temperature to read high, but the temperature and not bubbling in the radiator or anything. It's just a false reading. You had to bring it in to let them reprogram the ECM. But I never had mine done. That recall is still open on my motorcycle. I guess it's a safety recall. It had to be done, but I just never had it done. A lot of the guys say it detuned their motorcycle. No, you ain't detuning nothing here. Keep Big Baby like she is.
Okay. You do all the work yourself on Big Baby, right?
Yes, sir. That was in the storage right there. Pull the motor off and change the back cover and put that ADG back in it and put it back on. And that year, that was 2011, because I finished it like that Wednesday. That Friday, I took off heading to the roundup when it was in Las Vegas. Non-stop, no problem.
Nice.
There and back.
Yep. You're a certified mechanic. You know how to do it. You know how to get it in. So Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, folks, we want you to stay exactly where you at. Don't go anywhere. And while we're getting ready to take this 60-second break, I need for you to go ahead and type hashtag like that in the comment for the free giveaway. We have 15 people in right now. By the time we get back, we need to have 20 in there. So listen, everybody stay where you at. We're going to be right back with a quick pause commercial break from Creative View.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your man, Jeff, aka DJ FX. That's right, the owner of Creative Views. And today's podcast is being sponsored by Creative Views, the place where you can get all your custom designs, DTF printing, as well as video editing. So make sure you come, get in contact with me at creativeviews25@outlook.com, or go to the website at creativeviews.com and check out the awesome custom designs that you can be seen wearing. So now, let's be legendary and aspire to inspire. Right here on Riding with K Solo and Doc in the building, Remy. Peace.
And we're back, everybody.
Oh man, Recipe, you know we're gonna be up here acting crazy, man. But listen, we've been looking forward to get you on. We've been enjoying the information that you've been sharing with us, the knowledge, the history, and I have a couple of more questions. I know Doc does as well about your writing. Now, you, I would say, is a legacy writer. You've been writing for a while. You've written through different phases in life. You've written through the 60s, 70s, 80s. What would you consider yourself writing now? Will you be a historic writer? Do you like going to historic places, national parks? Where do you enjoy writing to now?
National parks and picking up history, Black history, seeing some of those things that was in the past that's still here to see before I say again, before they destroy them or put them in a closet somewhere.
Okay. And I asked that question because I know you've been to a couple of historic places. Is it just you writing, or is it you just want to see these places now? Do you look back as a child and say, I remember seeing this on television or hearing about this, or during this era, this was going on?
Yeah, like Selma, that's coming up this Sunday. The March Across the Bridge is this Sunday, March 8th. And when I was small, I seen what they did on the bridge, and that's stuck in my head. And Greenwood, I done been to Greenwood I think about 4 or 5 times. It's starting to be same old thing like some of the rallies. So I don't think I'm gonna do Black Wall Street this year. I love going to the Lorraine Motel. I love going there. Okay. And that lady still sits outside of the Lorraine Motel over to the left if you come in by that sign. She's still sitting in
it. Yeah. I know I've been there. I sat on that bench and just kind of reflect on that moment of 1968. And you can still smell when the wind blows just right, the smell of the rooms, because they left everything as is. So the clothing, the furniture, the linen, and everything is still in it. You know how it ages. So it still has old smell. So if you're sitting there, you can literally smell the inside of the hotel when the wind blows just right, man. That's deep and powerful. It really is.
It is.
And you're speaking about Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking anybody hustle. I'm not knocking anybody get down. I feel as though, to me, just like Rosewood, just like a couple other places, like Wilmington, North Carolina, it's not a party area. To me, it's not. It's something that we should celebrate in a manner that I would say represent on a higher note than a party for an event like that. That's just me. And I know you kind of said it the same way as well. But I have been, when it first started, I did go. I wanted to see what about, but I think it's changed now. I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just my preference.
Yeah. No, so that's just why I got riding.
Yeah, just like I riding, man. I ride for me.
Yeah.
Doc, your take?
Yeah, I think these historic places like Black Wall Street, Lorraine Motel, we shouldn't be partying outside the Lorraine Motel, but I can see celebrations. I can see celebrating those moments, celebrating walking across the bridge. For me, going to these places, I like to take my campers, my students. I like to take them to learn some history. And so, I don't know. I don't know, K Solo. I think me and you, we're 50-50 on that because I can see where it could be a celebration outside these spots, like Black Wall Street. We're partying and stuff out there, but there's a museum there. There's a legacy museum. There are monuments that you can go and visit. And so I just think if people can remember the importance and why we are at these locations, it's just not a party spot. Bring on the history and the culture. Celebrate what it's all about. That's what we celebrate.
Yes. Now we're talking. Let's not forget the true message of it all. You know what I'm saying?
My first couple of visits, that's what I did. I picked in the moments, the monuments, the church right there on the corner by the interstate. They got a wall that you can go take a picture on, and went in the museum and walk around the area just to see some of the old things that's still in existence before it's disappeared.
Right. And Crowbar, you're right. There is a lot that can be learned at Black Wall Street. It's just that when I go to learn it, I want to sit there and go to learn it. I'm not knocking it. I want everybody to go to the event. Heck, you'll probably see me there in passing there. But, don't forget the true reason of why we celebrate Wall Street, the Greenwood District. It's important. It's important to never forget, because what we're facing right now, man, is they're going in tearing down monuments. They're going in tearing down, erasing holidays. Don't forget your history, man. You forget your history, you're doomed to repeat it.
Yep. Black history is American history.
Yeah, it is. And just like Little Rock, and I know you would already visit this location right here, but when we did the Ride to Eat, we had that as one of our stops for people to get out and visit. The Central High School.
I got chills when I pulled up on my bike at that location.
You did, Doc? How was your experience there, Doc?
My experience, I loved it. Just going to those spots for the RTE, it made me pull out my phone and pull up the history. I look at the label on the monument, I want to type it in, Little Rock 9, what is that? The high school, what happened? Is the school still open? It's a history lesson. So if you go to any of these events and all you do is party and drink and hang out, and you don't go out there and see what's the
purpose.
The purpose, you lost, you missing it. Now I will agree with you there. Okay. I will agree with you there.
Right. And don't get me wrong. Don't go there and blast me and say I talk bad about it. I'm not talking bad about nothing. I'm just simply saying there's some of us out there, when we go to places like this right here, I want quiet. I want peace. I want to feel the breeze. I want to kind of step back in time and say, I remember seeing people walking down the street off of the black and white video that I seen and the celebration. It's just like when I go to Little Rock on 9th Street, I think at 9th Street. I mean, I literally just stood there and tried to put myself back in that time of being in Little Rock, Arkansas, when it was another Black Wall Street, and when we did the Ride to Eat Little Rock, we went down there and we went to the hall, so, that's just me as being a historic rider, man. And I just want to just bring it up and just get your take on it. Good deal. Man. Good deal. Doc?
Yeah, I want to move on into the charity and your community work. I don't know much about you, and I want to learn a little bit about you, and I think the audience want to learn some more that they don't know about you. So moving into charity and community work like that, is there a charity that you do? Is there some community service that you do or that your club does? I don't know if I should make this individual or about your club, or I don't know how you do your community, but tell me about your community service. How do you give back to the community?
Okay, but our club is located right across from a school. And let's say we have ABC license, we have liquor license. And we was directly catacombed from a school. And every beginning of the school year, we go across the street, donate paper, donate money, pen, paper, and just gather up a bunch of stuff and bring over there for the kids. And because if we ever lose our license, we'll never get it back.
Oh yeah.
Because we write almost door to door to the school, right? Catacombs from the school.
Right.
And that's what our club do as far as giving back to the community. And we cook, we bring the grills out, the neighborhood people know when they smell the Soul Night cooking, food gonna be served. That's one thing we can say about the Soul Night. If you come to Soul Nights and don't eat, something wrong. Something wrong. Now your drinks are on you. Now if you don't feed some, we don't feed you. That's one thing, you don't get fed.
Yeah. That's good deal, man. And that's a lot of history about motorcycle clubs. When they did set up in community, it was all about helping the community, the kids, protecting them, making sure nobody won't driving through late night firebombing or just harassing people. I know a little bit about, and I don't want to misspeak. I know when I went up to Indiana, and one of the OGs was talking to me. I went to Sin City Mother chapter, and one of the OGs was talking to me about how they used to be in the community, how they used to protect the community, and how people used to value them being in the community. And just like when we opened the clubhouse up in Tacoma, Washington, even the police department said that the crime rate had went down, the vandalism had went down because, we was at the clubhouse late, but we also kept an eye on the neighborhood that we were in. You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing about our area too, is like the clubhouse and one house on the corner in the middle of the block. Other than that, we on that block by ourselves. And the neighbors, they know the neighbors, the motorcycle club, we don't make no ruckus. Police ain't got no problem. They pass, blow the horn, we give them water, sodas if they stop. Everything's all right. Everything's fine. They just keep on about their business.
Right. I'm going to drop this question down here right quick. Can you see that, Doc?
I do. Was your club impacted by Hurricane Katrina?
Yeah, we was impacted by Katrina. We had almost a foot of water in the building. We had to do some internal construction, pull the sheetrocks and pull the wood up off the walls and redid the floors and lost some of the stereo. Actually lost my stereo equipment from the military. I had the speakers. And then we had to invest in all that, getting the clubhouse back up to par to be open and get inspected.
Okay. Thank you for that, D. Bell. And I know you've been through hurricanes down there before. You were actually in Hurricane Andrews. Is that correct?
Yeah. I was in, that's been ran me out of New Orleans. I got tired of that water. You can't mess with that water. It ran me out of New Orleans. Well, they actually run the city, they closed the city down. My job told me go and just call back in a couple of days. I did. And I made it from New Orleans to Meridian, went to Birmingham, and I couldn't find a hotel. So I know the friend that we was in Colorado together, and she said, come on up there. So I went up to Huntsville, Alabama by the Space and Rocket Center. And I finally decided this high enough, that water ain't gonna get this high way up here. So I went back and tied my ends up and closed shop up and left.
Okay. This young man here just commented, man. He said, Big B, like that. You know this guy, man?
What his name is? Oh, hey, that's my OG with the yeast. That hero, he didn't overnight that yeast to me. I had to put some yeast on there for it. But that's one great guy, man. I done met some of his people on the road. I don't know why this world is small. I don't know if you have that picture of OG on there when you're sitting down and the guy directly above him was what his name? I can't remember his name. And I was coming back from New Orleans, coming to Georgia, and I just happened to pull in this Love gas station. I pull up to the pump, got my gas, and somebody spoke to me. I spoke to him, and I walked into the stove pit and got me something to drink, some Gatorade. And he come out and said, you know Hero? I said, OG Hero Benson? He said, yeah. We were just together at the RTE. I pulled my phone out, called OG. I said, somebody want to talk to you, Hero. And that was one of his buddies from that old picture where you see Hero sitting on the floor. The guy right above him. The guy right above him.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a little research to get that hero and give me that that breakdown, that knowledge, man. He always giving me something good.
Oh yeah, he got knowledge. He can tell some stories. He's sitting out there at the Baton Rouge RT, man. We had a blast that night. What a time.
Yeah, and you are part of our RTE family, the Iron Elite family. I want to congratulate you on being a part of our RTE family, the Reef and K Solo official ride to eat. We're going to be down in Alabama, not Alabama, but in
Folly.
Florida. We're going to be down in Florida. Our hotel is going to be over there, Folly, but we're going to be down in Florida breaking bread at the 2026 ride to eat.
Yeah.
Make sure you look it up, man. We got a Facebook group page and everything.
Yeah, I got a page also. I got a page, Molly Memories on Facebook. Doc Remy, you was on the cover page for a week. K Solo, you've been on the cover page. Reef, all those days, hero. Yeah.
That's right, folks. So make sure you go over there and check him out.
I need to find that. I need to go. I need to catch up.
You was on there. You didn't even congratulate yourself saying that was been about a year ago. You made that when you had I want to say the orange looking motorcycle.
Yeah. That's Lambo. I got Lambo. That's my electric glide. It's a Lamborghini orange, and now I got Amber Whiskey is my road glide.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there've been a lot of people on the cover page of Miles in Memory. Go to the albums and you can scroll through there. You'll see your picture.
Okay.
Miles in Memory.
Miles in Memories, man.
Miles in Memory. Go check it out, folks. Miles in Memory over there on Facebook. You got a group. Russ, we dropping some good pictures in there, man. And hopefully you'll get featured as a cover photo. A cover photo. Yep. So do you look for people who's riding? Do you look for just people just out there?
I just look at a lot of different things. Interacting with the site, interacting with the page. You're riding and just commenting on stuff, and it builds up points on the page under your picture. And if you're out there riding steadily, you don't make a cover page.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. We're gonna pull this up, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna pull this up. Let's pull this up, Doc. While I'm pulling that up, Doc, you go ahead and answer my question.
Yes. Oh, so hey, when your riding days are over like that, what do you want people to say about you?
I hope that's pretty far in the future.
Yeah.
I know I got some guys that follow me now. That some of my older members that live in Chicago, they say when I go on my 10-day trip, they ride along with me here in Georgia. You say he ride along with me sitting in his lounge chair with his beverage. Where I go, he be going. It just leaves something that I say that I seen with my eyes, not on TV or a book. If I see it either on the TV or the book, I'm going to see it just for my memory. So when I sit back, like I believe K Solo said last week, sitting in my rocker, just rocking back and forth, laughing. He in his moment, he riding his motorcycle.
That's it, man. That's what it's going to be. People don't even realize it. There's going to come a time that we're not going to be able to throw that leg across the saddle. When we're to the point where we're sitting on that front porch in that rocking chair, an old memory going to cross your mind.
Yeah.
And it's going to put a smile on your face, and you're going to say, man, I did that. Well, I remember that. And nobody's going to know what you're thinking but you. And somebody going to sit there and say, oh, he's all right. He or she is good. They just having an old memory of them riding motorcycles. Hey, folks, here's the group over here. Make sure you go check it out. It's called Miles and Memories, and he does a great job of capturing people, rides, sharing a lot of their good information. This young lady right here, man, she just did a ride. Stacy did a ride. She went to the three corners of Texas. I definitely want to get her on the show. I was going to feature her as a feature rider.
Oh, Foxy Brown.
Yeah, man. Foxy
Brown.
Boy,
she's a handful.
Yeah.
Indeed,
that's my sister, though. I got a story to tell about her, but that's good people.
Yes,
good
she is.
People, man.
Good people.
Yes, she is.
She just donated to the GoFundMe, K Solo.
Yeah. Congratulate. Thank you. She did. And here's actually a picture where she went to the three corners. If you can see that right there.
I believe that's that Arkansas, Tennessee, Louisiana. Monument with the 3 corners.
The 3 corners, yeah. 3 corners. Boom. We're gonna pull that up. We're gonna feature it. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that's one I still need to get. I know Tone's been there. I know Kate Drifter might have went there. So if you're looking for a place to ride to, because I do a lot of riding to some of the weird, crazy places, man. I just love it. I've ridden on the interstates. I've ridden cross country all over. Now I'm just riding just to enjoy, man. So for me, I'm just riding to enjoy. Everybody asks, well, what's your next long ride? What's your next long ride? It ain't a next long ride for me. It's just me getting out there riding the back roads, going and enjoying. If I want to do a rally, I do a rally. If I don't, I don't. I'm not gonna post every time I ride. You don't post every time you ride, you know, because I don't ride for other people. Now I ride for me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out there are putting it out there, and I do not knock it. I have nothing against it.
I was just about to say, am I wrong for saying, hey, everybody, I'm getting ready to go to the RT. I'm going to the all-female ride in Jacksonville. I'm getting ready to go over here to Black, you know.
Nope. You are not wrong. You are 100% what you want to do.
Yeah. Be yourself. That's all you got to do. Be yourself. Don't be nobody else. Be yourself.
Ride your ride. Ride your ride, man.
Like that. D. Bell asks, what does the spade symbol mean after your name?
Where's that at? Where that? Because I know D. Bell. He already asked that question. That's the second time he asked that question.
That comes from back in the. It's lived with me from back in the days. You know, they used to call us spades, and I just picked that symbol put in the back of like that.
Is that the club? Or
no, that like that is my slogan, the spades.
Right, but spades though. You said they called you. Who is they? And
no. Back in the day, back in the 60s and 70s, they used to term us in whole lot of different terms. Yeah, back especially in that area, in the New Orleans area, on the west side of New Orleans, where they had the Ku Klux Klans and all them folks over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's where it come from. Okay.
And I just stuck with it. If they don't like it, hey, ask me. I'll tell you about it.
Right. Okay.
You know, that reminds me of
that, man.
Look, so that like that. It's the song. It's like
it's a song
that.
like that.
And that's
the way it is.
Yeah, I had that dream before that.
Run DMC.
Yeah.
Well before Run DMC.
Yeah.
Oh man, like that. You've done I-10 to the end, man.
And yeah, number 85.
Number 85. Iron Elite number 85. But had you written the I-10 to the end before Sarge started doing?
No, never. I didn't touch the I-10, but never did from Jacksonville to Santa Monica. I didn't been with I'm IBA 72340.
Okay.
Well, I did the 20 with that 15 and 24 hours. That's about the roughest one right there, the 1,500 and 24 hours. And I did about 4 or 5 bun burners. I did 2,000 and what's that? 30 hours, I believe.
Nice. Like that.
Like that.
All right. Hey, folks, before we get ready to wrap this thing up, we still got a little bandwidth left. Go and type in the comments, either on Facebook, either on YouTube. We got about 25 people in. We still want to get about 30 people in. So give me it. So if you've already typed it in, do not type it again. You only get one entrance. For everybody that's joined us, type hashtag LIKDAT in the comments to enter. We're giving away a free hoodie, a podcast hoodie, and we're giving away a promo pack, which is going to be a keychain, a wristband, a lanyard, and some more other good stuff, man. A couple stickers too, man. So
and before I get up, I got one little quick story to tell you about my trip to so-called Canada to go to Alaska. That was back in 18. I was heading to Alaska. Got to the border. Before I hit the border, you smell all the citrus up there. I took that thing off my side, put it in the trunk, made it to the border. They stopped me. So once they did me the 3rd degree in the building, they let me come back to the U.S. side. On the way back, Big Baby threw the code on my thing, and I was stuck up in Eugene, Oregon. And if anybody on that road and get stranded and you got your phone signal, log in now. You can log on to North America Biker Rescue. And I guarantee you within the hour, somebody gonna tap your phone and get you off that interstate or wherever you at to send assistance.
Nice.
It's called North America Biker Rescue.
North America Biker Rescue. We're going to look that up. We're going to feature that for our next episode on Hoka Hey Talk with Eric on March the 5th, Doc. So we're gonna have to look that up. We'll make sure.
Once you log in, and if something happened to you on the interstate, you just go log in onto your page and put a Chrome alert out. And I guarantee you, within 1 hour, somebody be communicating with you or get you off the interstate or what kind of assistance you need. If it's a trailer or whatever, it's North America Biker Rescue. And
North America Biker Rescue.
Yeah, that's one of my road dogs, not JB, Bad Man hit me up when I was broke down. I wasn't really broke down. I just had detuned itself as far as the ECM went bad.
Okay. Before we get ready to wrap this thing up, I want to bring something up. I was doing my homework, doing my research. I always put my shows together, man, and learn about my guests. This right here, sir, and I don't want to take anything away from it. Would you please share the information about Mr. Bobby Hayden and your relationship with him?
When I was in Huntsville, Alabama, I worked at O'Reilly's, and this gentleman used to always come in here. In some kind of way, we just clicked instantaneously. And anytime he come in here, he looked for me. So we got to talking and talking. He well known in the Huntsville area, well known. And if you look on, I believe some of those pictures, he was the black guy that toting Kennedy coffin. And if you look at the Life magazine, they blocked his face out when he was standing at the door. That's him at the door when they put the Life up in that top left corner. That was him, Bobby Hayden. That was him. So that's real history right there.
That's real history right there, folks. And you actually got his signature.
Yeah, I got his signature. I gave it to my granddaughter and my daughter. I told her, do not lose this. This guy, the only black guy, was on that actually, he was on the honor guard. He
was an honor guard. He was
in the honor guard, the only black guy.
Yeah, he was an honor guard soldier.
And you can look at his story. I believe he got it on YouTube. I believe it's on YouTube, his story. He tells his whole story.
Yeah, up in Arlington.
Yeah.
And he was part of the president funeral detail. And so as being the only African-American on that detail, what the magazine did was they blacked his face out because they didn't want to show his face holding Kennedy casket.
Yeah.
But it was indeed, I had to bring this up, man, and share this because it's important. It's important. Just like what we talked about, the places that you visit, the things that you've seen, and the reason why you ride. Everybody have a reason why they ride.
Yeah.
This is important. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Like that, is there any final words, anything in closing that you would like to share with the audience tonight? It may be something that we didn't touch on that you wanted to talk about.
All I can say is don't burn your bridges because you don't know who you'll never need. Because I got so many people when I was stranded in Winslow. It was Hero got in touch with me with Rocky from Soul Brother. Rest in peace, Rocky. And he put out something their club put out if anybody's stranded. And we was heading to the roundup. Hero, Foxy Brown, Stacy, she sent me a little care package. I talked to GQ, Kool-Aid. I wanted him to tow me. But he said, man, you way in Winslow and want to go to Georgia. That don't break your pocket. I said, okay, we don't figure that out. But like I said, don't burn your bridges. You don't never know when you got to go across. Now, you don't have to go across that bridge today, tomorrow, or next year, but just don't burn it. You might have to just double back to make a shortcut turn.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if you burn that bridge and try to, that bridge burnt, brother, you A out. You just A out.
Yep.
Okay. And what advice would you give somebody that's in a club that may say, hey, man, I want to ride to some of these places that you've been to, but I'm just tied to my club, or I don't have time to ride club life, or how can they work it in?
I worked mine in by my vacation time on my job. Although I took early out 6'2". Give me my money now. I need what you gonna give me now because I don't know if I'm make 65. So I usually schedule my travel time with my vacation time. As the years went on, you get 1 week, then you get 2 weeks. So I schedule a weekend and the 5 days, then the next week. So that's 10 days I can travel on a 5-day vacation.
Okay.
And if you want to do this, get out there and do it, because if you say these 3 words, shoulda, woulda, coulda, it's too late. I should have did this. I would have did this. I could have did this. It's too late now. It's too late to do it. I don't want to get to them when I'm sitting on the porch. When I say, man, I didn't did this. Ain't no shoulda. I should have went here. Coulda went there. Woulda went there. No.
You went to the summit, man.
Yeah. Yeah. That's up there. And they got a lot of wildlife up there. They got them goats up there, like Yellowstone, the buffaloes. They got one sister Big Bone. She still don't want to go to Yellowstone with the wildlife.
Yeah.
Because the buffaloes run Yellowstone. I tell anybody, buffaloes run Yellowstone. If they want to get in that street and sit, that's what they don't do in the what they call them, the game warden or the rangers. They can't move them. They don't sit there until they get ready to get out of the street and move on about their business.
That's right. That's right. And you were on one of your rides, and I think a buffalo was walking down the middle of the road.
Yeah, it was just middle of the road, and it passed right by me on one of the pictures, and it snorted right there. I mean, I could have touched his home. I mean, right? They domesticated, but they still wild, but it's just so used to cars and people, that have no problem.
Right, yeah.
And another good place, Oakman, the wild burros or the donkeys or whatever you want to call them, jackasses. Mm-hmm. If you go to Oakman, you take I like the Williams going west, coming east, going west through Williams, go through Cool Springs, and that's just like the $1 Million Highway. They know barricades on the side of the road. It's just drop-offs. And running old 66 through Cool Springs and up into Oakman. And I've seen some of these little patties in the road, mule patties. And I said, what are them? Look like cows or something. And so enough, it was them donkey patties in the middle of the road. Donkey dropping.
Yep.
And they lie right there in the city of Oakman.
Yeah.
Walking the street,
man. The donkeys and the burros, and one little spot down there back in Nevada, just north of Vegas. I can't remember the name of that little town. I went to some little bar back there or something. But they be walking back there, man, just not doing their thing. Like, they don't care. They'll come up to you, and then if they don't like you, they'll walk away. Yeah,
that was a trip last year. Me and JB and boat ride, we went through Yellowstone. That's one of them. They had 2 of them, actually. One is on the side of the road up there. But hey, they ain't bothering you. Don't bother them. Just go on about your business. And it's just like a normal day to them.
That's it, man.
You think you can go through that, Doc? You think you can ride through there with the donkeys? With the buffaloes?
Absolutely. And I'm going to get all the way away from them and go on about my business.
You hear that, Sister Big Bone?
Sister Big Bone, you got to get with it, man. You got to be like that.
Like that.
All right, Doc. So, Doc, any final words for
I do. Hey,
Like That?
Yeah, this was a great show, Like That. I've been wanting to sit and chat with you, but here's my final question for you. If a young man, so I'm working with you, underserved youth, but if it's a young man that's watching this interview and thinking about joining a motorcycle club, what would you tell him?
Have your mind set on if you want to do it first. Be a hang around. Just hang with the club. You don't benefit everything that club do. If you get with that club and know somebody, hang around, see what they're going on, see how they handle themselves, see how the club handle it. Because just don't jump in and you don't know anything about that club. That's what I tell everybody. I'd rather vote to no. Just hang around. You don't get all the benefits of the club. You don't travel with us. You pay your own way. You don't eat with us. because you don't want to join sooner or later once you say, okay, this is what I'm ready for. And the head got to be screwed on right. You can't go there half cocked and say, I'm going to change this, I'm going to do it my way, and I ain't going to do this, and I ain't going to do that. You joining that organization. That organization not joining you.
It's not
That's
what you
about
can
the
do
best
for
one.
what they say. It's not what your country. It's not what your organization can do for you, but what you can do for your organization.
That's perfect words.
Yep.
You know, the Army said that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, what's your country? Yeah. So, yeah. Good deal, man. Good deal. I'm at the copyright that. I'll tell you, I catch it bad over here. Hey, like that. I'm gonna wrap it up on this note right here, man. We didn't even do our rapid questions.
I'm about to say, can we do rapid real quick? I got a couple rapids for him.
You got a couple rapids?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna do a couple of rapid fire questions at you, like that.
Hey, Vernon
hold on.
Wait, Vernon said that was JFK. He said that was JFK that said that.
Yeah, it was not what you can do for your country, not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. That's what it was. Yes. We got them historians in here, man. These people here, they know history, man. It's all good though. It's all good. All right, we're gonna ask you a series of questions like that, and you just answer them at will, man.
I'm gonna answer best my ability.
Okay, answer your best your ability, man. I'm about to mess things up over here. All right, let me get myself right.
Okay, I'll go first while you getting yourself right. Okay,
all right, Doc. Let's roll.
Okay, like that. City or highway?
Highway.
East Coast, West Coast.
West Coast.
Early morning or night ride?
Early morning.
Hot or cold?
Hot.
One word that describes your life on two wheels.
Enjoy.
If you could sum up your philosophy in one sentence besides like that, what would it be?
One sentence. Live your life.
Last one, Doc.
Okay, one word that describes your club.
Great.
Nice. That is.
And one person who had inspired you to do what you do.
I have to say the Guru. That's the one, rest in peace, with that picture he had with me and Batman on. When I see, he used to just take off, and I mean, with his trail, I didn't got me a trailer now. He used to take off, throw his pots and pans in that trailer, fishing rod, throw his tent and his sleeping bag and a pill in that. That's the gentleman in the middle, the Guru, and take off. I mean, be gone 2 weeks, 3 weeks at a time sometime.
Okay. That's what's up, man. It's always going to be somebody to inspire us one way or the other. And I love that, man. I love that. Thomas C. Lewis said, Guru, indeed.
That's one of the club brothers. That's T-Cool.
T-Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, T-Cool, thank you for joining us tonight, man. We've enjoyed having one of your club members on, Mr. Russell OG. I'm going to give you an OG.
Oh, come on. No, don't leave me there. I ain't on that status as a hero.
Hey, man, listen, 38 years. Come on, man. 38 years. One club.
Yeah.
A bike with 355,000 miles.
Yeah. Man. And add up to 21 with the 45 on the other one. So that's right at 400,000.
And that's not even including the ones you had before that.
Yeah, Black Sally and my old Kyle 900.
So listen, we're going to give you one like that.
Like that.
Without a doubt, man. Oh, my goodness. Folks, it's been a good one. Like that, we want to thank you for joining us. We greatly
appreciate you all.
Your legacy, your journey. Make sure you go over there and check his page out, people. We just brought it up. Miles and Memories.
Miles and Memories.
Yeah. Sure you go check it out over on Facebook and like it and drop some pictures in, man.
Yep. Like the K Solo podcast too. Have to hit a like on K Solo podcast.
Yeah, man.
Get them numbers up. Get that algorithm up.
Podcast, man. Like the podcast. I don't even be asking for it, man. But I would appreciate. Wouldn't we appreciate that, Doc?
We'll truly appreciate
We
that.
would truly appreciate that if people would come, like, share, subscribe. Sometimes it ain't even the messenger, man. It's not about me. It's not about Doc. It's the people that we bring on. That's what we're trying to get across to people. We're just trying to bring these people on to highlight, to give you a good 90 minutes worth of good quality bike legacy talk, inspiration, and involvement. And now we're even talking, and we got the Doc with us. We got the official
Doc Remy.
Doc Remy. Where you at, Doc?
I'm
Doc
in the
Remy.
building.
Oh my goodness, man. Well, listen, like that, we're gonna let you go, man. And we greatly appreciate having you on. I'll be reaching out to you, man. I'm gonna try to get you something in the mail, my friend. All right?
Like that.
Like that. Take care like that. Peace. All right, folks. That's it, man. That's it. That's all we got for Like That tonight, Doc.
Okay, so long. I like that one. Oh,
What's that?
I like that one.
I like that one. So listen, the show would be over before we get ready to get up out of here. One last thing we're going to talk about, Doc. We need to talk about the GoFundMe. We need to talk about the GoFundMe. Folks, listen. Please dig in your pockets. Go and donate what you can, because we need your support. I have a GoFundMe that I started for Doc Remy's Sankofa Achievement Center.
Yes.
And it's been doing good, but we need to do a little bit better. The presentation is going to be next weekend. I'm hoping to present her with at least a $5,000 check. At least a $5,000 check. Right now, I'm probably at about $2,600. That's where I'm at right now. I need your help. I need your support, folks. Go. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pull up the QR code. This is the QR code right here. This is the QR code. Scan the QR code.
Yeah.
Donate $25. $25 is the number. If you donate $25, we would greatly appreciate it to help us reach the goal of presenting Doc with a $5,000 check to help her organization out. And Doc, if you would, please just kind of enlighten the people about your organization, about what you got going on, about the gala and everything.
Absolutely. And I want to thank everybody. First and foremost, thank you, K Solo, for putting this GoFundMe on. We're at 28. Thank you to everybody. Every cent counts. I have been doing the Sankofa Achievement Center for 15 years. I started because after Afghanistan and coming home, I wanted to serve my community just like I served overseas. And teaching inside of these classrooms, I saw that the politics inside of the education, the board of education, is just not conducive to underserved children's learning. And so I decided to jump out there and start my own thing and say, eventually I'm going to have my own school. And it took 15 years, but I'm finally at a place where I am en route to be a private Category 1 school. We do before care. We do after care. We do summer camp programs. We're doing K-12 homeschool tutorials. Like, I'm doing everything that I said that I wanted to do. It took me a while to put a little grind and grit into it, but the Sankofa is about going back and pulling from the past and feeding the future. And so I want to say that right now I don't have a van. Out of 15 years, what I've been doing is renting vans. I rent every summer when I do my summer camp. I spend about $4,000 in getting a rental van and the insurance. I can only do about 15 children every summer camp because I can't afford 2 vans. So I look forward to growing and continuously growing. And I thank you all. But Sankofa we need a scholarship program. I have parents who cannot afford to even send their kids to Sankofa. I'm not getting paid at all for doing everything that I do, because it's not about me. It's about me helping my families and my communities. So say a parent needs to get to work. They need to be at work at 6:30 a.m. because they work that morning shift, right? And schools don't open up like that. These public schools don't have before care like that. Well, guess what? You can drop them off at the Sankofa Center. You can drop them off at 6:30 in the morning. They can stay with me all the way until 6:30 at night. I'll have them for 12 hours. And in those 12 hours, they're going to get fed. They're going to get nurtured. They're going to get love. They're going to get the academic support that they need. They're going to get mentorship. They're going to learn a new trade, whether it's culinary, whether it's learning how to play the piano. It's a plethora of things that happens at the Sankofa building. And I have a lot of community educators, other doctorates with other doctorate degree candidates. I have TSU, Fisk, Meharry, Baptist Community College. All of these Black historic universities have interns, and they are willing to put in their effort and their work. And so this is a community. It takes a village to raise a child. And I know, again, I'm going further and further. I'm still trying to figure out this little 5-second elevator speech, but I can never do it, because we are feeding the community knowledge, wisdom, and instruction on how to be the next great child out here in the world. Okay. And so I got my gala coming up March 12th through the 14th here in Nashville. K Solo and I plan on doing some live interviews for those that's coming. I got a couple of vendors. Again, it's not about the numbers for me, because what I wanted to have for numbers, my capacity is 80 people at the Holiday Inn Express Opryland. 80 people have not registered, but guess what? Almost 80 people have donated, have bought raffle tickets, have bought a patch, have said that they want to do something. So it's not about the numbers, but guys, I'm telling you, every cent counts. So please go ahead, donate something, anything helps. The fundraiser ends March the 12th. That's the Thursday that we start our welcome party. That Friday is the dress up gala. We're going to have awards presented to not only youth, but community advocates. And then that Saturday, we're going to ride out to a group home that houses 18 teenage boys. I got Gorilla Blue coming in to speak. I'm excited. And I want y'all to be excited too. Come on and join me, guys. If you cannot come and make it to Nashville, there's the link.
There's the link right there, folks. There's a go. All you need to do is take your phone, scan that link right there, and donate $25 right now. Yep. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta pay. It's the first of the month. Come on, folks.
Hey, you said 25. I've been telling my people $5. Just give me
25, man. Didn't we just have Iceman on? Didn't Iceman just teach us? Come on now.
Speaking of that, did we come up with what you gonna do? What are you gonna be in your?
Okay, folks. We just look. Doc, get out of here, man. I'm out of bandwidth.
Hey, y'all, we need K Solo to do. Hey, everybody, donate an extra $20 if K Solo. If we make it to $5,000, guys, and I'm about to donate myself again. I'm gonna donate again, because I came up with something, K Solo. If you get on your motorcycle and ride to the top of one of these mountain hills and just have on some boxer briefs and have some cotton candy in one hand, cotton candy, boxer briefs with the motorcycle, take a picture. Hey.
I'm not starting on OnlyFans. Hold on. I am not starting on OnlyFans. It ain't happening, Doc. It ain't happening. Listen, folks, we are getting ready to do our giveaway, because Doc is losing it over here.
They said they want to see it.
See it. Y'all crazy. Hey, listen. We're going to do 30 seconds for everybody to drop the comments in Let me fire this up, folks. Give me 1 second. I got a lot going on, right? Because Doc done got me all discombobulated talking about a daggone mountain top with doggone boxer shorts on. All right, here we go. For the next 30 seconds, folks, type hashtag Lik Dat in the comments to enter the giveaway for a free podcast hoodie and a promo pack. All right, here we go. All right, that's it.
That's it.
We got about 30 people in here. Y'all ready?
Ooh,
all right. Here we go, Doc. Hold on. I gotta bring it up. Y'all gotta excuse me, folks. I like to do things up to par, up to standard. Doc, no, I don't be messing around. Be like, first art. She'll be like, first art. It's like, first art. First art. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? There we go. Who is it going to be tonight? Oh, Hustle Man! Hustle Man! That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, Hustle Man. You have won a free podcast hoodie and promo pack from Riding with K Soul, the podcast show, man. So we're going to give you a big old round of applause for sticking with us. We want to thank you. Remember, folks, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Because we're doing it. We're trying to be the premier podcast, man. We're going to keep highlighting all our unsung riders out there. And we're going to start highlighting some of our social media influencers out there too, Doc. So, yeah, we're going to tap into that. So some of our social media influencers out there, if you know a social media influencer out there that want to come on the channel, talk about their channel, talk about their get down or what they're putting out there, we're going to get into it. And also remember, we do Hoka Hey Talk on Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific on that West Coast. Once again, West Coast. Doc, any final words?
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for joining the K Solo podcast show. Thank y'all for welcoming me. I'm still trying to get into the zone, but y'all are really making me feel welcome, and I appreciate it.
Good deal, man. Good deal. Love it, love it, love it. All right, folks, I'm going to put the QR code back on the screen one more time for everybody that still like to donate just a little bit. That last little $25, we greatly appreciate it. There it is right there. You can scan it on the way out. Just say, hey, look, Solo, here's $25, man. Get you off our line to help you out. Whatever the case may be, man. But I don't know about them boxer shorts. I know a couple people talking about it was laughing about it. They want to see that, but I don't know about them boxer shorts.
I want to see that, man, with the cotton candy. Oh. pink cotton candy.
Doc, you have lost your mind. All right, folks, we're out of here. And remember, my motto, aspire to inspire, and if you do that, you'll definitely be legendary. All right, we're out of here. All right, folks.
What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl, Most Wanted, in the building. You already know the vibes. Inspired by K Solo the Writer. If you haven't tapped into the podcast yet, you're missing out. Go check it out, catch a vibe, and get inspired. If you're already tuned in, keep that energy flowing and that podcast on lock. This your girl, Most Wanted. I'm out.
Yo, it's your girl A Boogie. Big shout out to K Solo the Writer, holding it down with the Writing with K Solo podcast. If you love the open roads, good vibes, and real writer talk that hits home, this is where it's at. Keep it locked in, keep it rolling, and remember, like K Solo always says, be legendary.
What's up, everybody, including Lottie Dottie? You already know what it is. It's your boy Retro. We in the building, and you already know we ride with K Solo, the rider. It's a privilege. It's an honor. Make sure you tune into the podcast, and you will be inspired. If you don't believe me, tune in and see. Your boy Retro told you so.